Welcome back to TechChi, your trusted guide in the world of emerging technologies. If you're new here, welcome to the place where we don't just skim the surface of tech trends, we dig deep. We break down what's changing, how fast it's happening, and what it means for you in the real world. Today, we're tackling a question that's been bothering employees, CEOs, students, freelancers, almost everyone lately. Is AI going to replace your job? And if so, when? And how? It's not just about robots taking over factories anymore. AI is now writing code, analyzing X-rays, composing music, negotiating business deals, and even giving legal advice. It's moving fast, and it's coming for more jobs than most people think. But here's the deal, this video is not about fear. It's about clarity. We'll break it all down, which jobs are most at risk and why. Which jobs are safer for now. How to prepare for the AI-powered workplace of the future. And most importantly, how you can stay ahead of the curve. So grab a coffee, relax, and let's figure out once and for all whether AI is a threat to your career or a tool you need to master. Artificial intelligence has always fascinated the public, from sci-fi movies to tech demos. But in the last few years, things have shifted from fiction to function. What was once theoretical is now practical and widely accessible. With tools like ChatGPT writing emails, Notion AI organizing workflows, DALL-E creating graphics, and GitHub Copilot assisting developers, it's clear we're entering an era where AI is not just a back-end algorithm, but a frontline worker. And that changes everything. The reason people are talking about AI replacing jobs is because we're now seeing it perform tasks faster, cheaper, and more consistently than humans, especially when it comes to repetitive cognitive work. Take a moment to think about how many jobs rely on rewriting information, answering common questions, sorting data, scheduling tasks, analyzing spreadsheets, recommending products, or summarizing reports. AI can do all of this, often in seconds, and companies are starting to notice. So the conversation has shifted from what if to what now? And it's not just about automation, it's also about augmentation. AI doesn't need to take your entire job to make you obsolete. It just needs to make your output replaceable. And that's where the anxiety begins. But understanding why AI is getting so much attention isn't just about fear. It's about spotting the wave before it hits you. Because if you see it coming, you can learn to ride it. Let's talk specifics. Which jobs are actually at risk? And more importantly, why? According to detailed reports by the PwC, and IBM, here are the categories most vulnerable to AI-driven disruption: repetitive administrative roles, think data entry clerks, payroll processors, form checkers, invoice handlers. These jobs involve structured, rule-based tasks, perfect for AI automation. Customer support agents, especially those relying on scripted responses and FAQs. AI voice bots and chatbots are already handling millions of conversations daily at a fraction of the cost. Retail and fast food cashiers with self-service kiosks, automated checkout, and facial recognition-based payments, humans are no longer essential for point-of-sale roles. Basic content writers, AI can write social media posts, product descriptions, and even basic news articles. It's not always creative, but it's consistent and fast. Junior-level finance and legal roles need to review 500 pages of contracts. AI can do it in seconds, spotting inconsistencies, risks, and opportunities. But why exactly are these jobs more at risk? The key lies in predictability and volume. If your job involves high volume, low judgment, repetitive tasks with clear patterns and historical data, it's ripe for automation. AI doesn't get tired, doesn't need breaks, and doesn't make emotional decisions. That said, it's important to note, entire job titles won't vanish overnight. Instead, tasks within those jobs will be gradually automated, making some roles redundant, others more efficient, and many in need of reinvention. So if you're in one of these vulnerable roles, don't panic, plan. Because the next section is all about where humans still win. Let's shift the lens. If AI is so capable, why are some jobs still safe? Because human intelligence isn't just about logic. It's about emotion, context, creativity, and ethical judgment, four things AI still struggles with. Here are roles where humans still dominate and will likely continue to do so for the foreseeable future: therapists, coaches, and educators. AI can't replicate the emotional intelligence, empathy, and relational trust required in these fields. Teaching isn't just about knowledge, it's about inspiring. Creative directors, screenwriters, and brand strategists, AI can generate content, but it can't invent meaning. Original storytelling is rooted in human experience. Healthcare professionals, while AI is helping with diagnostics and pattern recognition, you still need doctors, nurses, and surgeons for personalized care, real-time decisions, and moral responsibility. Skilled trades and field work, electricians, plumbers, and HVAC technicians work in unpredictable environments where dexterity, judgment, and adaptability matter more than automation. Managers and decision-makers, AI can provide data, but interpreting it within real-world contexts, especially during a crisis, still demands human leadership. In short, AI struggles with the messy, the ambiguous, and the emotional. That's your moat. So while machines may outperform in speed and accuracy, humans still win in trust, vision, and complexity, at least for now. So now that we know what AI can and can't do, how do you actually protect your career in the coming years? The answer isn't to compete with AI. It's to complement it. You don't need to beat the machine, you need to learn how to work alongside it. Here's how. 1. Master the tools. If AI can speed up your workflow, learn how. Whether you're in writing, design, coding, sales, or HR, there's an AI tool out there that can help you work faster and smarter. Prompt engineering, for example, is already becoming a job skill on its own. Knowing how to write effective prompts for tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or Midjourney can make you 10x more efficient. 2. Learn hybrid skills. The future belongs to professionals who mix technical and human skills. For example, a marketer who understands data science, a teacher who uses AI-powered edtech, a lawyer who can collaborate with legal AI platforms. These hybrids won't be replaced, they'll be in demand. 3. Invest in your soft skills. Ironically, as AI gets better at hard skills, soft skills are becoming your competitive edge. Leadership, communication, problem-solving, ethics, emotional intelligence, these are difficult for AI to mimic and essential for teams. 4. Get comfortable with change. The only constant in the age of AI is disruption. If you're the kind of person who embraces change, tries new tools, adapts quickly, and stays curious, you'll thrive. If not, now's the time to start shifting your mindset. 5. Keep learning. Lifelong learning isn't optional anymore, it's survival. The shelf life of skills is shrinking. Platforms like Coursera, edX, Khan Academy, and YouTube are full of free and paid resources. Learn coding basics, understand data privacy, study digital marketing, whatever helps you stay relevant in your field. In short, don't wait for disruption. Become your own disruptor. Let's dive deeper now, industry by industry. Because AI won't affect every sector equally. Some industries will transform slowly. Others are already in a revolution. Healthcare. AI is helping doctors detect diseases earlier, manage patient data more effectively, and even assist in surgeries. But it can't replace the patient-doctor relationship. Expect healthcare workers to evolve into AI-assisted caregivers rather than be replaced outright. Finance. Banking, accounting, and investment advising are being reshaped. AI can automate risk analysis, detect fraud, and optimize portfolios. But high-stakes financial decisions, ethical dilemmas, and human trust still need human input. The future? Finance professionals using AI like an advanced co-pilot. Education. AI tutors and learning platforms like CanMigo or ScribeSense are personalizing education at scale. But teachers aren't going away, they're becoming learning designers, mentors, and facilitators of human growth. AI does the repetition. Humans do the inspiration. Media and entertainment. AI-generated music, voiceovers, and video are already happening. But storytelling, deep, emotional, relevant storytelling, still needs human heart. Expect creatives to use AI for ideation and draft generation, but still shape the final product with vision and meaning. Software and engineering. Surprisingly, AI is not replacing developers, it's amplifying them. With tools like GitHub Copilot or Code Whisperer, programmers are writing code faster and cleaner. But they still need to guide the architecture, debug, test, and adapt tasks that require judgment and strategy. Manufacturing and logistics. This is one of the fastest changing fields. From warehouse robots to autonomous delivery vehicles, AI and robotics are reducing costs and boosting productivity. But complex installations, equipment maintenance, and oversight still require skilled technicians. In summary, the question is not, will my industry change? It's how fast, and whether you're leading or lagging behind that change. So what will the workplace of 2030 look like? First, forget the idea of a 9 to 5 desk job being the standard. The future is hybrid, remote, automated, and personalized. AI will be deeply embedded in our tools like spreadsheets once were. It'll silently support us in the background, organizing our day, summarizing meetings, giving us data insights in real time. More people will shift to portfolio careers, freelancing, consulting, or working for multiple clients via platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or TopTal, powered by AI that enhances their productivity and visibility. Job descriptions will change. You'll see roles like AI ethics consultant, prompt engineer, machine learning explainer, digital well-being strategist, human AI collaboration manager. The human-AI relationship will become symbiotic. AI handles the repetitive and technical. Humans bring strategy, ethics, creativity, and empathy. But here's the most important shift. In the AI era, being average will no longer be enough. The middle will shrink, and the people who thrive will be those who constantly level up. Curiosity will be more valuable than credentials. Adaptability more important than job titles. So ask yourself, are you preparing to compete with AI or preparing to collaborate with it? Because that choice defines your future. So, will AI replace your job? The answer is maybe. But if you're proactive, curious, and willing to evolve, you'll not only survive, you'll thrive. The people who lose jobs to AI won't be victims of tech, they'll be victims of inaction. So stay informed, stay sharp, and most importantly, stay human. If this video gave you a new perspective or a clearer path, go ahead and like it. And don't forget to subscribe to TechChi for more deep, no-nonsense tech breakdowns every week. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a future episode. And I'd love to hear from you. Do you feel excited or nervous about AI and your career? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep learning, keep building, and keep thinking beyond the screen. This is TechChi.